Let's get this one underway.
I'm with you. This competitor is rearing to go. Now we just need his...
Wait, guys. What is this?
What?
Well, it appears that our scheduled opponent is in no position to compete right now.
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
It appears that way.
Well, the official getting things settled. I guess we are going to do this.
This has gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on the superstar they dragged out here.
This is just a brawl now. It's not a sanctioned match. There is so much animosity between these two superstars.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Using the elbow as a weapon. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She gets around the attack. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Tossed back into the ring.
Spear! Ooh!
Axe handle finds its target.
Toss. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Stratton saved herself.
How about Trace? Springboard! Plancha!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
She throws her back in. Oh, ouch! A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Scoop slam sets things up. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
From the middle rope.
Oof, no way home.
Oh, get whipped. Ooh. Kidding me. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Will Jade end this? There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
And Cody Rhodes may have thought he put Solo Sikoa in the rear view, but it looks like that couldn't be further from the truth.
Now, you don't put Solo Sikoa in the rear view, Cole. Solo puts you in the trunk. You would think Cody would know better than to look past
From the top, stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Punishing boot. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Punching their way out of that one.
The bionic elbow.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oof. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow, looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Ooh.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Guys, this has been a highly competitive matchup since the get-go, and
appears to be looking for some sort of reprieve, or maybe not.
Maybe just doesn't want to be a part of this match anymore.
Well, you can't just quit.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Now we can actually watch this match.
And this superstar's fate outside the ring was worse than in the ring.
Running away from their fate seems to have only made the situation worse.
The bionic elbow.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody refusing to let Solo get back in this thing. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Cody Rhodes!
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Placed him in the corner here.
Mudhole stomping.
Springboard!
Plancha! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat. Springboard drop kick.
Turning it into the pin.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
And just got caught with that DDT. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertebreaker. Here we go. Cover.
How in the world did he kick out?
Sent right into the corner.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Uh-oh. Turning the tables. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him. Oh.
Ooh, bang! Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Right to the hand. Ow! Foot, meat, back. Uh-oh! Oh, here we go with the headbutt to the gut! He's climbing to the top.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From the top, capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Contact to the back of the neck.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
An unusual moment for the solid Solo Sikoa. He must be pumped.
He answers right back.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up and, wait a minute. Pedigree delivers.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Popped right in the face.
These two showing how well they...
Really tells the point. There's crossroads.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. He kicks out somehow.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Looks under. Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Cody has Solo right in his sights. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Going up.
Fighting out. Hammering away with...
Cody. There's crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Back and forth they go. Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes both refusing to give each other even an inch.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
And it picks up a monumental victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
What's the hate, Saxton? They proved their point. Respect has to be earned. Better...
Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
His competitor has been fuming lately, and he's ready to erupt.
How much of an ego does this superstar have? Oh boy, he's here. The crowd is happy to see his answer.
His presence could just be adding more fuel to the fire.
There's no telling what we're about to see happen between these two.
You can tell he really wants this match.
Setting the date. Now we just need the answer.
This is exactly what he wanted. The match is set.
And tensions are going to rise even higher over the next few days.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for, unfeasible to predict.
Every step the Phenom takes, you're one step closer to your demise.
It is a grave mistake to assume that you will survive.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Taken down. Elbow drop.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school. Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Clothesline! Finds a counter for the dead man.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Whoa!
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Blast off!
Diving brain chop. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack. Sky high.
Oh, man.
For the title, new champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, stomping away. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, he flips that around.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Placing him in the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. What a superplex.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
And retaliates with a counter. Back into the ring now.
Got the leg.
Measured elbow drop. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal.
the throat.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
By Drew McIntyre.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What a kick out at 2.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Back and forth trading reversals.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Then dropping the leg.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Cuts the attack off.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some
Shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. From the top. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
We are seeing the will to win for these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What a shot! Now the pin for the championship. The champ kicks out with authority.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
What a chop. Undertaker saw it coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. We might see a new champion crowned.
Shoulders down.
You have to hand it to our new champion, Drew McIntyre.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys, you hear that? Oh, look who it is. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
This is
Money
the
in
threat
the
of
Bank.
Mr. Money. The Bank.
Casting in his time.
Shows great wherewithal.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Here it comes.
The Rock bottom by the Rock. McIntyre counters with power. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Misses big time.
Counter. He knew just what to do. That's what they call it, a hot shot.
And avoids taking any damage.
Fine buster.
Down hard.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
April's elbow.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.